welcome back. As you can see, stud muffins in hand. I'm just heading on up to the field to get Archie in. He's had the morning out. This afternoon we have a joint gridwork clinic with the lovely Claire Robertson, who is in fact a show jumper. Now the good thing about Claire, she's literally down the road. So it's like, what, 10 minutes in the horse box? So happy days. I did have to get a new tyre on my horse box the other day. I was coming back from the gallops and another van had been following, and he pulled up next to me at the roundabout. Oh, walking up this hill and trying to talk. Anyway, he pulled up next to me and he said, "Your rear wheel on the driver's side looks like it's wobbling." I thought, oh crumbs. So I pulled over, had a look, nothing obvious. Got him home. My dad jacked it up and the tyre had gone through to the metal. So I went into JB Rubber. I said, "I'm not driving this, am I?" And they said no. So I had to pay for them to come out, pop a new tyre on it, which they did there and then. They were like, "We can come out now if you want." So that was good. Not for my bank account, but it was good, it's done. He checked all the other tyres. Hopefully they'll get me through the MOT, and then I will need to replace the front ones and sort the tracking out. It's never ending, isn't it? But he spotted me. I don't know if you can see him, he is over there. Let's go get him in and I'll see you in a minute.
The faster we're falling, we're stopping and stalling, we're running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, he said it wasn't good enough, but still we're trying one more time.
Licking my arm.
That's Ariana Grande.
So yummy.
Don't stand on me, don't stand on me, don't stand on me.
Okay, that's us here, and I kid you not, it's taken us like 5 minutes to get here. How lucky is that? But I don't know if you can see. If I can do that. Look at the views across there. Doesn't really want to... There we go. Look! Amazing! Hi guys, it's me. Just want to quickly apologise for the wind noise. It's up on top of a hill and it was rather blowy, so unfortunately you are going to get a lot of wind noise. It's all done by phones. We're not fancy over here at Right Hoof Forward, so as you can see, just start off by having a walk, trot and a canter round to warm up. So once we'd warmed up, Claire just started us off by trotting through these poles here. As you can see, took Archie by surprise. And then you have to be quite accurate to go through the poles at the top there. She then had us coming around from both sides. So this exercise, you actually go over the poles every which way and on both reins equal times. So it's a really good warm-up exercise. Nice fields, Kenny. As you can see, we are above lots of lovely fields, but we're on top of the hill, hence the wind. Now, as you can see here, we're all doing circles. The one nearest to you, her circles are a lot tighter than ours, but I was definitely on the biggest baby. He was the youngest there. Now, this is a great exercise. You aim for the middle of this one, then you aim slightly more to the outside of that one. That was the aim of the game here. Now, we did this on both the left and right rein, and we did the same in canter. He does find canter on the right easier than he did on the left, which you will see, but Claire made sure we did everything equally on both reins, which I absolutely love and you should do anyway. But I'll let you just watch these last couple. That one there was quite hard to see on the floor in the school. It was a bit lighter than the one in front here that we're just about to go over. But I was really pleased with him. Having a look at the dog there. Okay, so now we move on to a number of poles in a straight line. As you can see, Katie's horse was getting a little bit excited. I think it was actually spooking at Kenny, who had now come and sat on the bank on the opposite side. So I had to do a circle because she got a bit upset. But you can see Archie having a look at him there, but this is hilarious, look. He suddenly goes, oh, what am I doing? What on earth? Ah, it's going to give me, it's going to give me. It's so funny. And then this, the way that horse looks at Kenny and then spins around is just hilarious. But we do come round and he does it quite nicely. Don't know what he was worried about, but I do love them poles. They're brilliant because obviously they're not poles, they're like foam and they're really good so they don't hurt themselves, but it really makes them pick their feet up. It's brilliant. I always feel like somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. I love how them two cows were just focused on Kenny and what he was doing there. A bit like Katie's horse actually. So now we go over these poles and we move on to the raised poles on the other side, which took him a little bit by surprise, but good boy. He suddenly spooked at the dog that was on the side. I think he thought it was going to run after him. It'd been there the whole time, and for some reason he thought, on this occasion, it's going to get me. So we just come round and we try that again. Let's show you us doing it on the other rein, and I do believe he did this one quite nice. Yeah, look how much it makes them lift their legs and gets them engaging and working. Marvellous. Now on to the little bounce in the middle, and you will see here that I turn into the funky chicken. Enjoy.
Funky chicken.
Katie, you go come off your left then. Yeah.
You enjoyed it? Yeah. Archie's enjoying it.
I'll give a counter. Okay, so as you can see, he's come around the corner and gone, what on earth is all that? I'm sure you could see in some of the footage earlier on what that looked like from where Kenny was sitting when he was spooking all the horses. It was just a sea of poles. Thankfully, I've got this from a couple of different sides. This is my dad, sorry I was watching it. This is my dad. You can see Kenny in the middle video, and so you will see that as well. But he was unsure. He was never told off or anything like that. I just tried to encourage him and say, dude, it's really not that bad. Come on, keep going, keep going. And he did. And then you look at his little face. He's trying to work out what... Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. A couple of jumps. Here it is from another angle. The dog didn't help, but I didn't actually notice the dog when I was doing it. And then he comes around. And look at his little face. He's looking at what he's doing. He's thinking about his feet. As soon as he's picked it up, he's absolutely fine. It was just the unknown. And just seeing all them poles, it just blew his mind. But I'll let you carry on watching this. But I can confirm, if you do follow us and you're subscribed, you will be seeing a little bit more of this, because I feel this is exactly what he needs to help sort his feet out, get used to doubles, trebles, things like that. This is just perfect for him right now, and this is the next stage for him. So more of this. I have got another one booked for October, beginning of October. He has had his holiday already whilst I'm doing this video. This was pre-holiday, but definitely more of this coming to the tube, shall we say. I have to admit, I absolutely love this next exercise we do. And basically, Claire put it all together, so we did all of it. And we all did it a couple of times, and it was just brilliant. And the kid had really nailed it by the end. I was so proud of him. What a different horse from going in there the last time we went to Claire to now. I can see a difference already. And yes, he stopped a couple of times at that one there, because it was a lot of poles. As you can see, there's poles, there's jumps, there's poles at the side, there's poles on the floor, before, after. And now look at him coming through. He's still thinking about his feet, but that's what we want. That's what we want at this stage. So, no, fantastic exercise this. Highly recommend.
Same again. Yeah, don't change it, Claire.
Don't leave your body in any instance. Okay, you've got to give them a kick. Stay on your canter.
Can't get a change, but I won't let her. It's okay. I haven't learned them yet.
Feel left your canter. Just have a trot on the right.
As you will have just heard Claire there, she said, right ladies, have a trot on the right. She just wanted to get them long and low, stretch it out because they'd worked hard. Gymnastics, it really engages their core, their hinds. It makes them work, so a good stretch after a gridwork session is compulsory. And as you can see, he was more than willing.
That was good.
Really? Never. It's nice that we have 2 others. We got a break. No. He just went blank, didn't he? And he just stands there and goes,
Yeah, totally
The computer says no.
Yeah. But when he got it,
Yeah, that's when he starts to take me forward and I have a job holding him back.
Yeah.
Because he does enjoy it.
no, you rode beautifully.
And I'm trying to keep my body
Yes.
up more. Because Athena is so low, my body is morphed
Yeah,
into
that's
this
really,
position.
really changed.
And now I'm like,
And your the leg position too.
Gail was just saying, what's Ali's left position?
you know what it is? I've always had a good position, but I ride the stirrup. I have my foot flat. I don't have my heel down. And it keeps my
What
leg.
about these stirrups then?
I won these.
Yeah, your dad was saying.
Yeah. They're safety ones, so they will ping off if my foot gets caught and goes that way.
Nice and light.
Yeah, they're not light as in you can't get your foot back in if you lose it. Yeah.
Have you got her head collar, Gail? Yes.
Oh! It went well with my t-shirt and the colour cap. Yeah. Well done. Superstar. Superstar. What is all this grease? Did you grab the salad cup, please?
Hello. Peekaboo. Hiya. You're back. You're back. Ready to come off? Yeah?
Hello, champ. Better get this, still wearing your girth. Get that off you. Get that off you. Good boy. Right in his nose.
Oh, lovely. You ain't kissing me then.
Come on then, my superstar. Come on then. You're quite chill. You're tired. Oh, that's it. One leg. There you go. Oh, come on then. Good lad. Hello, welcome back. It is later in the day. I've obviously been home and had a bath. The kid, I turned him back out. Nice for him to have been out this morning, done his thing and gone out this afternoon. How lovely is that? But wasn't he absolutely epic he is changing all the time. And so I just heard Kenny's belly rumbling then. He is just changing all the time, and he's really thinking about what he's doing. He had a couple of moments at that massive load of poles. You can see in one of Kenny's videos when he was in front of them just how much there was to look at, and he just sort of went, computer says no, brain, legs not working. But then when he did come around and have a go, he was like, oh, I get it now, it's not as complicated as it looks. And for them, their eyes obviously aren't here, they're here, so it must look so strange. But I'm hoping doing all this will help him when it comes to doubles when I'm out competing, because that's when he does back off a bit. So I am thrilled with him. And the best part about it was Katie, one of the other girls there, she has an arena not far from here, next door to where I used to keep Archie, and she has said I can go and use her arena. She's got some lovely jumps, and she also asked if I fancied sharing lessons over at Claire's, so we can split the cost and we both get a break in between one another doing something. So I was like, absolutely yes. So that's fantastic to have come out of that. The other girl that was with us, she had just come to collect that horse from Claire. She had brought him. He's for her and her mum, and Claire said to her, why don't you just have a quick lesson before you take him away? So she did, and it was really good for her as well. So it was a lovely session, really enjoyed it. Definitely going to do them again, especially as Claire was literally a 5-minute drive in the horse box. And no, he didn't kick it, he didn't have time to. We were here, then we were there. So yeah, I'm now gonna get the kid in, give him his dinner, and he's got a treat ball just over here, all ready and waiting. He thoroughly deserves this. He's gonna be having a week off next week, another one, I know, but he's 5, it's fine. And because me and Kenny are going away, we're actually going on holiday. We're going holiday. Out. So yeah, once I'm back from there, I will then be able to start planning, maybe, I can't believe I'm saying this, a winter plan for his training. Winter. But having some training planned will make it that much easier. So yeah, until I've had my holiday and everything, I won't be seeing you, but hopefully see you sometime soon once we're back. So until then,